Hello. In today's video, I'm going to be covering ZBLLs, specifically L, Sol, CP. This is the first case where you have two corners twisted. You can also see that there are two blocks like this, and then you have your Sol CP. The AOF recognition is you look at this big block, and it'll do a U2 once the alg is done. And the alg for this case is F prime R F R2 D prime R U2 R prime D R2 F prime R prime F. It's basically the same thing as U T, except this time instead of doing a U or U prime, you do a U2. So finger tricks are the same. I wouldn't go any deeper. I'll just show you how it looks fast. Oh yeah, if you don't like the alg that I just showed you, then here's an alternative. You use this as AOF this time, and you do Nicholas into this OLL. This is the next case where you have an H prime pattern on both blocks, like this. Pretty much very easy to recognize. The AOF recognition is just one of these edges. You can pick whichever one. I use this. And the alg is just triple soon. Triple anti-soon also works. I'll show you how that looks fast. But I prefer triple soon, and that's what I use. This is the next case where you have a pseudo block like this and another pseudo block. This is also a Z-prime pattern, where if you look at it from this side, you can see the resemblance. The AOF for this case is this, and the alg is anti-soon, U2, soon. Finger tricks are very easy, so I'm not going to go too deep into them. Basically just that, and then U2. You can also do U2 with your left hand, if you're more comfortable with it, and then soon. And faster, it will look like this. This is the next case where you have these two pseudo bars. If you look at it over here, it also looks like a Z-perm, except instead of looking over here, where these two are matching and these two are matching, none of them are matching actually. So if you look at it over here, these two are opposite, they're not matching. They're not matching. So you can use that for recognition, or you can use this. I prefer a combination of both because you can easily confuse with another ZBLL. Anyway, this is AOF and the alg is soon, U2, anti-soon. The finger tricks are also very standard, so it's just soon into anti-soon. And faster, oops, it will look like this. This is the next case where you have a bar, and then this is opposite. AOF recognition is this edge, and the alg is U prime, soon. Finger tricks for this are really easy. It's just double flick, and then U prime this. And then faster, it will look like this. Oops. This is the next case, and this is actually the case that you find in the start of the video. You have a bar over here, and then this is opposite. AOF recognition is this chunk, and the alg is soon, Yun. The finger tricks are really standard. It's just a front back mirror of the previous alg. It's just this and then that. Nothing special. And the alg in full speed is this. This is the next case where you have a bar and this is checkered. The difference between this and one of the previous cases is that instead of this being here, it's now here. AUF recognition is this sticker, and the alg is really similar to one of the GPUMs. Just pretend that this is a bar, and then you do R2, U, R prime, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, back sexy, R, U prime, R prime, R2. Finger tricks for this, since it's similar to GPUM, finger tricks are really similar. You regrip that, or you can do a rolling R2, whichever one works. Then push you, this, then I find that this, repeatedly doing this actually works, and then that. Remember to pull the layer down. And faster, it will look like this. This is the next case where you have a bar and then this is checkered. The AUF recognition is this piece and the alg is R2, U prime, R, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, sexy, R prime, U, R2. Finger tricks for this would be you regrip like this and then you pull down the layer. Then that. Push you and then front sexy. Push, drag like this and then pull the layer back up. This alg in full speed will look like this. Nah. This is the next case where you have a bar over here, and this time this is adjacent. The AUF recognition is this sticker, and the alg is R2, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R, U prime, R2. Finger tricks for this would be similar to a GPUM. So you regrip like this, and you do that push, and then this drag here if you want to, and then this, and then pull the layer down. And faster, it will look like this. This is the next case where you have this bar here, and this is adjacent. The AUF recognition is this edge, and the alg is R2, U prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, U, R2. Finger tricks here are similar to a GPUM. It's this, unsexy, then that, drag, pull the layer up. And faster, it will look like this. This is the next case where you have this bar and then this is adjacent. Instead of this being over here, it's now here. That's how you differentiate this from one of the two previous cases. The AUF recognition for this is this edge, and the alg is anti-soon, U, anti-U. The way you finger trick this is you do this, pretty much standard, and then that. And faster, it will look like this. There. Alright, final case. In this case, you have this bar and this is adjacent. The AUF recognition is this blob, or you can use this sticker matching the front. The alg for this case is R prime, anti-un, U prime, anti-sun. Finger tricks for this are really standard. It's like this, and then that. Nothing special, just soons, basically. And here it is faster. That's pretty much it for this video, and in the next video I'm going to be covering algset. This is the next case where you have a block like this,